Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of April. Do you like drama? If you do, this week can certainly throw up some very dramatic moments. Some of these you may instigate yourself, some of them may come from other people, but surprises are a real possibility. And if you like life to be pretty spontaneous, then this is going to be right up your street. If, however, you like things to be more structured, this could be quite challenging. In fact, an influence that's been building up for you on the back of Uranus's square with Pluto over the last couple of years is really much to the fore this week. And it's really about balancing your desire to be a free individual that goes in the direction you want without constraints, but having to be aware of all the other people and what their expectations are of you in other ways, whether it's to do with work, college courses, children, or perhaps our own interests. Some of those interests may have commitments in terms of personal relationships, but there may be times when you've felt over the last couple of years that it's all felt rather too much. And it would have been great just to head off into the sunset and do something much more independent. And the desire to do that this week can be absolutely incredibly strong. Now, if you're in a part of your life where you do have a bit more flexibility, seize this time. It could see you go on a long journey, learn new skills, enroll for a course of higher education, which can be really fundamentally life-changing. If, however, because of children, work, money, these things are much less possible for you, there could be an intense sense of frustration. And also, if there's something you want to change in your world and you're encountering someone who absolutely believes that things should stay as they are, that could lead to some very heated arguments. If you are travelling, it's also going to be important to enjoy the journey, because if you try to get there too quickly, you get caught up in it all and become too frenetic, and it almost becomes an obsessive thing to beat your track record, if you like. I think it could lead to some mishaps. Much better to slow everything down. There's going to be such a lot of wired up stimuli this week, you could end up quite stressed out if you're not careful. There is a lunar eclipse which occurs on Tuesday, and this lunar eclipse suggests that needing to change some elements of your life is going to be a big factor over the next 6 months. And if you try to resist it because familiarity actually pleases you as a fixed sign, it's something that I think will be to your detriment. However, there is a really nice link building up this week also between Venus and Pluto. And this suggests that when it comes to your financial situation, somebody could give you some very precise but valuable advice, which can be very, very useful. And this can help you to squeeze more cost out of your situation or get better value. Now, by the end of Saturday, the sun is climbing right to the top of your situation, your solar midheaven. And by Sunday, it's fully into Taurus. Taurus is the part of your horoscope which is to do with recognition. Now, most Leos do like to be respected at the least. A plus point is to be admired, to be loved, even better, to be adored. Well, that's your absolutely peak state of mind. And it's possible that all those things can come about over the next 4 weeks, but you're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. But if you've got skills or talents that you feel aren't being heard at the moment, this is the week when you can powerfully express yourself, but you just need to be aware of the ramifications of any changes you do make. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.